All right, welcome back to Couch Collectibles. Hope you guys are having an awesome day as always. So here are the 5 different designs for the 2023 Washington quarters. All right, so on the reverse design, of course, these are featuring women for, I don't want to get it wrong, but I want to say 5 years. We already had that in 2022. This is the second year of having women on the reverse of these coins. And I want to get your guys' opinions on which one you guys think is the best. And also, do you still like the obverse design here with Washington, or do you think they should change the Washington design as well? Let me know in the comments below. Now, first up here is the Bessie Coleman. This might be my favorite design. I haven't really decided yet. I'm probably going to decide in this video. All right, so this is the Bessie Coleman quarter here. I think this design is awesome. I think it looks great. I think the layout of it looks great. The lettering of it looks great. I like how everything's nice and centered there on the bottom. I'm an artistic person, so I can appreciate people who design these coins. So I think this is a great design. Let me know what you guys think. We'll call this Design 1. All right, Design 2. This is Edith, and I'm not going to try to pronounce her last name, Kanakaʻole. Let's see if that's right. Let me know in the comments below if that's correct. Now, I think this is actually pretty interesting. I don't like how her name is in her hair. I don't know if that actually works for me. But if you look at her hair, how it goes down and kind of blends in with the terrain, and kind of goes with the wave of the river there, or the lake, whatever this is here, the river, I guess. I think it looks pretty cool, but I'm still going with the Bessie Coleman Design 1 first right now. But I think this one is actually probably took a lot of hard work to do this. But I don't know. I'm not a real fan of. I don't know. I'm not a real fan of the 25 cents there at the bottom either. I feel like we could do more with that area. I don't know. Give it some wavy water or something. I don't know. I could be wrong. But overall, the quarter does look great, I think. I think, most of these quarters do. But this is Design 2. All right, so I'm still at Design 1 with the Bessie Coleman design. This design here, probably my least favorite. I feel like it's not very artistic. It's just like a portrait, in a way. So Roosevelt's wife, the First Lady. It's great that they appreciate these people, for things that they've done. But we're just looking at designs here. I think it's way too much lettering here at the bottom. I mean, you got the lettering that goes around the coin. You got Universal Declaration of Human Rights. You got her name right above that. So it's like kind of really crowded there in terms of design. So cool portrait, but not so unique. Now, this coin here, when I seen this design at first, I was like, I don't like this. This is so just, I don't know. I don't like this because you got that whole field of the coin that is emptiness, and we're not really used to that so much on, American coins, United States coins. The more that I looked at this coin, the more I started to appreciate the design, even though it's just a portrait with all the lettering there in her shirt, on her chest and neck and shoulders. So this is Jovita Idar quarter. Idar quarter. Hopefully I'm saying that correctly. I'm known to butcher names. So I kind of started liking this quarter the more that I looked at it, because I'm like, you know what? It actually makes it more unique that there's not a ton of lettering going around. All of the focus is on the shirt. That's what it puts all the focus on when you have all that blank space in the field of the coin. So it kind of makes sense. I do like this design overall. At first I just thought it was not so great, but then the more that I looked at it, I'm like, I don't know, this is starting to be my favorite one. So I give props to the designer on this. I think it makes sense, and I think it's going to look really cool. The finished product is going to look really cool when it gets done, and we actually have these coins in hand. So the next coin here is a ballerina, Maria Tallchief, and I don't know, I like it. I like how it's symmetrical. I don't know, I think this is about as cool as you could get for, putting a ballerina on a coin. I think it's a great design, but is it my favorite one? No. So I think the Roosevelt one is probably, I don't know, it's just too much on that, too much lettering and stuff. Design-wise, I think that's probably last place. or no, it's either that or the ballerina between last place. We'll just go with a tie for those. And then Edith here, if the lettering wasn't there on her hair, and we had some more design mixed in there with the hair and the terrain, and we put her name somewhere else, I don't know if that would be possible with all of this. And then probably first and second place here is got to be the Bessie Coleman or the Jovita Idar quarter. So let me know in the comments below if you guys agree with me. Let me know what you guys think. Now, it's going to be interesting to see if any of these coins have mint errors, if there's any die chips. 2022 quarters, we've been doing videos on those. We've been doing videos on 2021, 2020 quarters, 2019. Some of these quarters have errors, mint errors from these years, and right when people find them, they start selling them on eBay for big money. But then more people find them, and the values of those go down tremendously. So we'll see here what type of errors, or if any errors, become known on the 2023 quarter. But if they do, if you find a good mint error on one of these, of course, when they come out, they will be selling for good money. They always do right when they first get released. But Bessie Coleman or Jovita Idar, let me know first place. If you pick a different one, let me know if another one's better. But overall, those are my two picks. I think if I had to pick one, probably going to go with the Bessie Coleman just because it looks so cool. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think of the 2023 Washington quarters. And don't forget to subscribe in the middle. Feel free to check out the videos to the left of me. And until tomorrow, I'll see you guys in the comment section below. This is Couch Collectibles, and this is where I disappear.